Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has a potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx email, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that's never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Martinero and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds, doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in in the King League competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin wasting no time going for the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts. This is the final, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match will be the 1996 King of the Ring.
And Austin fighting with 16 stitches in his mouth, JR. And Jake the Snake has got to have busted or broken ribs. Both these men are battered and bruised, but Jake Roberts is obviously in tremendous pain.
The Snake's in a severe disadvantage, and Austin's doing what he should do, go right after those injured ribs of Jake Roberts. He's going to the fist again.
He's got him hooked. Turning it around, it's Jake the Snake Roberts with the reversal.
He's headed for the top.
Oh, he's in full-on attack mode now. Jake the Snake Roberts putting it on him right now. He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Oh, you can imagine every one of those blows, JR. It's like thunder and lightning right into his belly every time he moves.
Well, Jake Roberts had a choice. He didn't have to come out here.
Yeah, but this is King of the Ring. And you know, you'll do whatever it takes to win. Oh, you can imagine every one of those blows, JR. It's like thunder and lightning right into his belly every time he moves.
Well, Jake Roberts had a choice. He didn't have to. The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3, and Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the Rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Yes, as far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious king of the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. As the king of the ring,
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 237 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Well, on a night when I guess the entire world celebrates pro wrestling, the two greatest champions of all time will collide. It's fitting that Ricky Steamboat, without a doubt, a great champion, former world heavyweight champion, would get his shot at a title one more time.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this, JR. Yeah, the Dragon could walk out of here a champion very easily. He's done it before.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing 253 pounds, the United States Heavyweight Champion, Stunning Steve Austin.
Stunning Steve Austin, United States Heavyweight Champion. He knows Ricky Steamboat quite well. He was the World Television Champion, was Austin, for 18 months. And that title reign was ended by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So Steamboat and Austin, no strangers at all.
Oh, you're right about that, JR. That means you're going to see a classic match right here. You're going to see wrestling, you're going to see aerial moves, and you're going to see a good old-fashioned fight. Because Austin can do it all.
Stunning Steve, not only the former television champion and world tag team champion.
What about Steamboat? His first title was the television title, and he beat Ric Flair to become the television champion years ago. He's been the world heavyweight champion, 8 times the world tag team champion, and U.S. champion on many occasions.
Obvious, these men are two of the most decorated men in our sport today. Should be a great. From the top. Looks like they want this back inside the ring. They dodged that one.
Oh, watch out, Ricky.
Steamboat taking an early beating here.
Well, I got to tell you, it'll take more than that to beat the Dragon. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Steamboat seizing the opportunity.
Austin's in early trouble here.
Austin taking a heck of a beating in a short period of time.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I'm warning you, I will count you out. 4.
Inside the ring again.
We know what this is.
He hasn't even given his opponent a chance to breathe. Wow, Austin's just opening a can. Steamboat, who likes the matches to go a long time because of his cardiovascular conditioning. I mean, you're talking about a guy that could go an hour. I've seen him wrestle for over an hour.
Yeah, I'll bet you have, JR. But you know what? You don't get paid by the hour. You get the shoulders are down.
Steve Austin frustrated. Ricky Steamboat continues to kick out and show resilience. And Austin now trying another approach, King. We all know about Steamboat. He's got a great heart.
These two superstars know each other extremely well. Look at this guy.
Austin's got to go to plan B as Steamboat bridges up. Both men in magnificent condition.
Uh-oh.
And not a good landing for Austin as the veteran Steamboat out of Charlotte, North Carolina, creating a little distance.
Oh, boy. Steve Austin should take advantage now. That kick slowed the momentum down that Steamboat was about to build. Oh, what's going to go here, JR?
Steamboat hung up on the ropes, and Austin again dropping that 250 pounds right over Steamboat's body.
And now he's mocking Steamboat.
Austin taunting the veteran. I don't think Austin's going to get in Steamboat's head. Steamboat is too much of a veteran. He's been there before.
And look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Look how counter! The stun gun! Steamboat used the stun gun. Austin's move on Austin. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
He reversed it.
Oh, look at this. Austin's throwing Steamboat in the ropes. What's he going for here, JR?
Austin, the United States champion, looking for a tombstone pile driver. That's reversed by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And now reversed again.
Another reversal, taking a lot out of both men, trying to reverse these tombstones. And it's Steamboat locking his hands and dropping Austin on the United States champion's head. Steamboat should go for the cover, but he's a little addled. Steamboat looking for something else, another piece of offense.
Yeah, you're right. I think Steamboat wants to hit something big and put Austin away for good. Oh, boy.
Austin shoving the referee out of the way. I didn't know better. I would think Austin's trying to get himself disqualified.
I think he's done it. The referee is saying this is over.
No, wait a minute. Steamboat's having a conversation with the referee. Steamboat cannot win the United States title via disqualification. The match continues. And Steamboat now with piston-like right hands on the face of the United States champion.
Well, look at this reversal here. Austin off the ropes, duck. Whoa! Crossbody!
Nice crossbody roll through by Austin. Austin with a roll through, and Austin's feet
on the ropes!
Hey, ref! Austin's feet are on the ropes! Steve Austin wins it.